Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much could depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. Abia women from Nnamdi Kanu's community protest and demand the immediate and unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from detention. DSS hell. Oh yes, there's Abia women from Isiama Afarugu in Afarugu, Abia State. The community where the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, come from. Oh yes. Now the women staged a protest demanding for the release of their own. Yes, their son, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to be released. Yes. To be released from this prolonged incarceration. Prolonged incarceration. The women are chanting songs, solidarity songs, yes, for their son, the enigma, the colossus, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The women said, release our son, has been there. He committed no offense. He committed no felony, and you are keeping him. He's no terrorist. Why keeping him? Non-terrorists are working freely. You are not doing anything. But you are quick to arrest. Oh, not just arrest. Kidnapped. Not just use kidnap. Extraordinary renditioned. It didn't end there. You continued to incarcerate. Getting to 4 years. The woman said no. They can't accept this. They are crying. They are shouting. They are relating. They are protesting. Yes. So that is what is happening in Afarugu community. Isiama Afarugu community, in Abia, in Omahia, Abia State. Oh yes, and that is it. See what happened early July when the heat. We said it. Oh, he will come out tomorrow. He will come out next week. What is it now? All the heat. Nnamdi Kanu has accepted this, that. Oh, he will be released next week. The governors were talking rubbish. Rubbish. Oh, we know. Just to, because the tension was high, the heat. They are feeling the heat, and they were talking nonsense. They were talking rubbish. So, where is it now? Why is all this noise making? We are walking behind the scene. We are walking behind doors. We are walking in front of the window. Where is the walking in front of the window? These political diabane. They will come back home. They will tell the people, we are in front of the door. We are walking behind the window. We have this, that. We are not making it public. All these things you are talking about, let us see it. Practical. Let us see this thing happen the ocean. They're not doing anything. They're not working anything. Even the Onyoshi himself, the one in Imo, okay, said they are working to secure his release. They held a meeting in Enugu, Southeast Governor's meeting, said we are working to secure his release. This is about 3 weeks now. They are working to secure his release. Where is it? Nonsense, people. So what we are saying is this. Since you are keeping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they feel that, oh, Biafra will not continue. And that's why we continue to appreciate the activities of the Biafra government in exile. The activities, they are wonderful. They are helping to keep the fire burning. The fire of Biafra agitation burning. Yes, that's what they are doing. And we appreciate them for that. The fire of the Biafra agitation burning bright. Whoa. Courtesy of the Biafra Republic government in exile, being led by Mazi Samonekpa. Yes, because it's obvious. They want to keep him. They're afraid that if he's being released, this Biafra thing will continue. The agitation will continue. But it's still gathering momentum. They are aware, even while he's in detention. So we know that this is the happiness of Mazam Kanu. That even if he's not around, even peradventure, something happens to him, but God forbid, that the Biafra agitation will continue. Yes, that is his wish. The wish of all the freedom fighters. Yes, genuine freedom fighter is that even if something happens to him, but God forbid, let the agitation continue. Let the struggle continue. And that is what is happening. The struggle is continuing. The agitation going on. If anything, it's even gathering momentum. Oh yes. That is the point. So those who are keeping him, they have been defeated. Yes, you have been defeated. If you are keeping Mazamkan, you are a defeated person. Because your intention has been defeated. You want to keep him there so that everything about Biafra agitation will be silenced. But it's not true. You can attest to that, you the jailer. The jailer can attest to the fact that they have been defeated. Inside their mind, they are aware. But they will not make it public. They know that they have been defeated. That's why they are frustrated. Their intention, we have said it, their goal, their objective is to make sure that this agitation stops. Once Mazam Khan is kidnapped, detained illegally and continuously, yes, so this thing will go down. Nobody will talk about it again. Their Biafra will just die natural death. Okay? But that's not the case. It's a different ballgame altogether. It's gathering more momentum. Momentum is high. The pressure is being mounted for a referendum. And that's what Mazam Khan is saying before he was apprehended or abducted, better still. Yes, abducted in Far Kenya. He's talking about referendum for the people. A referendum that will say the Biafra going their own, creating their own state, having their freedom, develop themselves. Oh, what's happening? And now these people are making it difficult by not allowing the referendum to come. So that's the point. That's the point. So the women, they said, release our son. They were armed with the protest of Mazin Kanu. Yes, displaying the portrait of Mazam Kanu. Yes, they were displaying it. Oh yes, that's the women from his community, Isiama Faruku, in Omahia. Oh yes, so that is it. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra's detention has not actually went down the agitation. The agitation is still in full gear. And we appreciate the women. Yes, they are actually echoing the sentiments of the women in the southeast and the Biafra territory. That's what the Afro women are doing. They're echoing the sentiments of the Afro women across. Because all women, they're rooting and saying, our son release him, our son release him. All the women in Biafra territory, all women in southeastern states, they're saying the same thing. These women are echoing their sentiments of their fellow women. Yes, he's our son. He's our son. Release him. He's our son. He committed offense. The terrorists are moving freely. You allow them to move freely. The bandits are moving freely. Those who committed felony, they're moving freely. Those who committed treason, they're moving freely. The murderers, those looting money, those destroying lives and properties, they are there. Yes, they are being forgiven.